Hello guys, before the video starts, I just wanted to say that I'm gonna be trying to get 2,000 subscribers this year. So if you like this video or this content, please subscribe. It helps a ton really. And now for the video. When I was a child, me and my mom would usually go to night markets. Now, these night markets aren't your usual night markets. Whenever you go to the United States, it's usually different, but here in the Philippines, it's really wild. Now, these markets, well, we call them wet markets, sells a lot of really all kinds of stuff. Like you can find clothes, you can find towels, you can find food, everything that you need. Now, me and my mom usually get like, fish, chicken to like eat at dinner. But we always go to this one store that sells sun-dried fish. So it's basically, you know, sun-dried fish. That it, that's basically it. Why did I mention sun-dried fish? Because recently, I actually watched a documentary. This is like a really old documentary that I watched about sun-dried fishes, or how do they make these sun-dried fishes in the Philippines. Now, these sun-dried fish, they would actually get it fresh, and they cut them, slice them in half, and then put it outside on these racks for the sun to dry them, basically. But there's something wrong about that method. Now, nowadays, you would just put them in a something like a dryer or something like that, and then you would just dry them like that, really quick, really easy. But before, they would use the sun. Now, the only thing that you need to understand here is that the guys or the people that do this sun-dried fish thingy, they're not they're not really like, they don't have a lot of money, so they're just trying to survive as well. So these racks that they use, they put it outside. Now, Philippines is a tropical country. It doesn't snow here. It always just suns or rains. That's it. No other season. Only sun and rain. Now, because of that, we have a lot of insects too. So we have a lot of flies, we have a lot of mosquitoes and everything. It's basically like the Amazon here, but it's hot. On the documentary that I watched, they put out this fish that they cut in half, gutted and everything to let the sun dry them. But they missed one thing: the insects. So whenever they dry these fishes on the sun, they just leave it outside without any cover or anything like that. So all of the mosquitoes, all of the flies would just go and surround those fishes that's been drying the sun. So what do flies have? A lot of bacteria. Sometimes they put eggs on there. Sometimes they eat it. Sometimes they do all kinds of shit that is so fucked up. I'm not even gonna mention it because I think I'm gonna get banned. But here we are. When I was a kid, we always buy those sunfish. Now, I don't call them sunfish, sun-dried fish. My mom always cooked them. I mean, they cook them. They cook them hard with like oil and stuff. So we always eat them at night. Now, nothing really happened. Nothing just burst out of my ass like a worm or a goddamn xenomorph, for this matter. Everything is all good. But I kind of feel cheated in a way because the whole experience was ruined by that goddamn single documentary that I just watched early today. So yeah, let's get on with the main video, which is talking about this game that I just been playing for like almost a week now, probably even more. The game is called Card Fantasy RNG. Now, there's a lot of RNG games nowadays in Roblox. There's Slime RNG, there's those Brain Rot RNGs, and your typical anime card RNG type thing, okay? The most popular one, I think, was Anime Card Clash. Before that, there was Anime Card Battles, which I have played as well, and I have grinded like thousands of hours on that game. And it's just quite sad that they actually need to like close and leave, and they have they actually there is a new anime card battles X, but I don't really vibe with that game anymore because I don't know, maybe it's just too shit for me. It's not really the same as the old one. The old one is really great. It's really goddamn great. It's like chef's kiss on a baby's ass. No, that's bad. Anyway, I have played all of these anime card RNG games for like weeks and months even. This is the first time that I'm actually hooked by a game again that is related to this card RNG theme. Now, how do you even play this card fantasy RNG? Now, it's really simple actually. You just press roll, you roll a card, and you get something out of it. Now, you can get enough cards and to fight enemies with it. Now, the enemies will give you rewards, potions, EXP that then you can use to upgrade yourself, your luck, your roll speed, your infinite tower, card giving thingy, everything. So, what's unique in this card fantasy RNG with like the other card game on Roblox? Well, first of all, the mechanics. Now, they have this thing that's called border stacking. Now, usually, let's just say, for example, Anime Card Clash. Anime Card Clash doesn't really have this border stacking mechanic. It is usually just you have your normal card, gold card, rainbow card, and then the secret card, which is the red one. That's how it usually goes with these games. But on card fantasy RNG, it's really quite different. They still have these borders like the normal border, the shiny border. They also have a diamond border and a radiant border. But it doesn't stop there. Now border stacking comes into play because there is also a chance for you to get a shiny diamond border card, a shiny radiant border card, or a diamond radiant border card, or a combined of three, which is really goddamn rare, a shiny diamond radiant border card. Now that's what I like about this game because you can get really lucky in plenty of ways. It's not just like a really linear in a sense because in any other like card RNG based type games you would just play and then wait to get lucky to get like the secret rarity, but in this game everything is viable. Like you can get lucky in many ways. It's not really linear. Well, it's kind of linear, but you have a lot of options, or you have like a much larger chance to actually get lucky in the game. That's what I meant to say. Now there's also like overpowered cards here, like there's bosses as well, there's infinite, there's dungeons where you can actually unlock diamond border cards, because diamond border cards here you can't really just get them in the usual normal way. No, 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 no. You need to grind for them. You need to actually get lucky to get the diamond border cards. And then, not only that, after you have unlocked them, now you gotta roll them. And then there's this system called Voyage in the game that is what it is essentially. You would pick 4 cards and then you would earn this Voyage coins. After earning these coins, you can then get like stuff from the shop, artifacts that can increase your luck, your radiant border luck, diamond border luck, or shiny border luck, or any of that. But then also have the chance to get those artifacts totally for free without buying it. Then they also have the depths mechanic. Well, this is sort of the same as the infinite rooms mechanic on ACBX or ACB before, on where you would you would talk to this NPC, and then there's floors. Now these floors, you would need to battle like 5 waves of enemies, and then you would get to the second floor, something like that. Now in this game, they actually give you permanent buffs on your luck and all other aspects in the game, yeah, which is really nice because you would actually need like a lot of luck to actually hit. But yeah, this card fantasy RNG game has a unique way of giving its players another experience, and not like the usual copy and paste like anime card RNG game that everybody uses nowadays. Adding those little mechanics, adding those little games inside the game, it really spices things up. At least for me. This everything here is my opinion. So yeah, I just wanted to make this video for me to just glaze the game a little bit because I've been having like a lot of fun playing this game right now and actually getting those little dopamine hits whenever I see a new card getting added to my index, and then getting the rewards for that and upgrading my stats to get more lucky. So it's been really fun. And yeah, if you wanted to try this game out, I have linked the game down below in the description. So you can try it out, test it out for yourself, and see if you can get lucky with the cards. And maybe we can play together sometimes. There's like this guild system in the game, but it doesn't really do anything right now. I'm gonna be like maybe making a guild someday if it offers something better in return. But as of right now, it's not really doing anything, so it doesn't make any sense. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I just glazed the game a little bit, and yeah, please subscribe, like the video, and if you're here at the end, thank you so much for watching the video, and have a great night, day, midday, siesta, or whatever it is, bro. Have the have a great rest of your day. Peace.